I represent versatility, just period. Like you're never gonna hear the same sound from me at all, ever. I'm trying to touch somebody's heart every time I do a song. Like somebody's gonna be able to relate to it. Somebody's gonna feel what I'm saying when I'm talking to them when they hear my song. Always, no matter who it is, from your grandmother to your grandchild, somebody's gonna feel what I'm saying.
You weren't with me before, you ain't gonna be with me now.
Birth of my daughter, and she's 2 years old right now. That really made me say, you know what, my life has to change because before all that I was in the streets. And like most people are, most kids, upcoming kids in Chicago. Seen a lot of violence. I had many friends get killed, and it just blew my mind. That was already a warning, and then by my daughter being born, it was like, okay, now that was really a sign for me. It's time to change. Let's put everything that I got into this music. I would never ever claim that. I have never said it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, a song, anything. I hate it. I never said I'm from Chiraq, I'm from Chicago. I don't follow trends. I make them. I mean, we get that name from. It started from little kids getting killed. Like, how can you honor that? How can you honor that your city you got people in your city just killing kids? Like, the baby Janila was killed. The girl from Hyde Park, like an honor student. I can't honor that. It's not in me. I can't. Not at all. I mean, the music has something to do with it, but it's also, you know, from back when I was growing up. I'm not that old, but when I was growing up, it was a different thing with streets. It was a certain structure. You know, you got gangs now, but back then you had gang chiefs. They orchestrated everything. And with gangs back then, from the start, it was supposed to be protect your community. Now it's just kill him, get the money. I think that's what really made this the way it is now. Most guys that's in it now, that's like coming up, they don't understand the history behind it. They don't understand what was the real point of everything. And I feel like I can tell people were listening to me, and I could tell them the history, tell them what it started from, what you should be doing, and show them like there's a whole other side of life than what you've been seeing. Like I had to experience that. I was able to experience the bad side and the good side because I had my mother that was living on the bad side, but my father was living in another different area. So I was exposed to both, and I knew I didn't have to stay in this certain area. It was something more out there for me. I mean, we gotta get, like myself, all other guys, the older guys that's still around, that has some type of respect out here. Get some of them together, not all at once, because that'll be a catastrophe. But just little by little, talk to them by yourself first, then get them to understand what you're trying to get across to them. Then let's bring them together bit by bit, so they can understand that we need to be united. We don't need to have the same label we have. Chiraq, this is not good. We were always known as a beautiful city to visit. Now everyone's scared to come here. That's not good at all. I have a project. It's called Chicago State of Mind. Should be dropping this summer. Chicago State of Mind is not, and it's not Chiraq State of Mind. I'm giving you the good and the bad. I'm telling you what it is. Like, I have certain songs I'm telling you, like Lakeshore Drive, beautiful. But you also have the west side, the south side. And I'm telling you, with the good food we have here, we have so much to offer, but there's so much other stuff too. So I'm not gonna just try to sell you the good and let you think it's just all good, no bad. We have both, but I believe our good overpowers the bad. We just have to, us as Chicago artists, we have to show it. Right now, I'm on the independent route. I got, if a record label ever came to me, they have to come right. I'm not taking a terrible deal like most guys do. No, you have to come right. Like, terrible deal. It's a lot of guys that have terrible deals and just, you would think they have a good one, but it's not. I don't want to say no names, but it's a couple. Like you think they got great deals because you see him in TV a lot. But in all, if you look and go deep into their deal, it's terrible. They're not making any money. That's my thing. I want to make some money. What's up? It's Tone Mak. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tone Mak, TONEMAK _. Once again, it's TONEMAK _ on Instagram and Twitter, and you can add me on Facebook at Tone Mak.
This is just how we do. Money, 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 paper chasing is the mission. First you get the money, then come along the bitches. Once you